some things never change. It seems that Eritreans will always have their attachment to this country intact wherever they are. Meet Henok Alem, a professional boxing coach from Sweden that had brought his boxing leg straight to Asmara for sightseeing on what Eritrea is all about and for training them at an altitude 2,400 meters above sea level.
Yeah, my name is Henok Alem and I live in Sweden. I've been in Sweden now in 22 years. Before that I was living in Austria in 3 years. And before that I was in Eritrea, and I'm born in Addis. But most of the time I've been in Sweden, living there.
Henok Alem started his professional experience 12 years ago, but his enthusiasm for boxing goes back for almost 22 years. He tells us how he achieved his standards at his young age and in a world so different from home.
Okay, I was like 12 years old, and me and my friends, we want to start some activities, and one of the thing was boxing, so we started to train in the boxing gym in a little town in Sweden that calls Örebro, and after that I was stuck. So I was like 12 years old, and I started to compete after 2 weeks. So one thing led to another thing. So, and after that, when I stopped boxing myself, so I became a trainer. So I've been doing boxing like 21 years now. So it's a lot of years. So.
To see Henok and his team in action was quite a sight to see. But how does he feel about the sport? Because boxing is a sport almost non-existent here in Eritrea.
First of all, I'm Eritrean, and I like my country, and I'm very happy that I can visit this country every summer or winter or something. Most of us who lives in diaspora, we have a big love to our country. So for me it was clear that I should do something with my team. But it was a big. It's not a big thing, for me. I think this is what most of the people think.
For Henok, Asmara has become his training ground as it was not his first time to bring his boxers for training here before they take an international boxing tournaments. But is that the only reason why?
This is the third time we were here. I was here with one of the boxers. He was preparing himself for the youth Olympic World Championship. So I was taking him down to Asmara for preparing him above the sea level. So it did went well. Maybe we did not succeed with everything, but but in the whole, most everything was good. So 2011, I took with me other boxers, 4 boxers, and we tried it one more time, and it did work very good again. So this is the third time we're here. The first is, of course, for the boxers, that the one I have with me, so they can develop in conditionally or physically, you know. But at the same time, their personal thinking, I want them to develop too. Most of the children who are in Sweden or in the West countries, they don't understand how good we have it, you know. Maybe we don't take our responsibility that high and our chances that well. So, but then the second thing, my trip to Eritrea is, of course, to develop the boxing in Eritrea, and technically, in every way. Make sure, you know, most of the time, everybody, when they ask me how is boxing, I say, yeah, it's good, but they think that you must be big or it's like karate, but it's a different sport. So we don't have the knowledge. So it's a big job still to do. So, but most of the thing that I'm bringing my boxer here instead of other countries is to make a good relationship with the boxing federation here and the boxers and my club and the Swedish boxing federation. So in the end, I want it to be bigger than what we have today. So we'll see.
As far as his team is concerned, they were not only mesmerized with the beauty of Asmara, but were captivated with everything Eritrea had to offer them, starting from the hospitality extended to them all the way to the peace they have enjoyed. A plus for Henok, because tomorrow we have an additional 4 ambassadors to tell of heartwarming experience they have had right here in Eritrea.
Our trainer Henok Alem, he has a lot of contacts here, and I've heard a lot of things from Eritrea. It's a beautiful country, nice people. So, and besides from that, it's high altitude training. So we came here for improving our conditioning and stamina.
I like this place. I like Asmara and Eritrea. It's a good country and nice people. I like them here.
I like Eritrea's climate, and I like the city of Asmara.
How have the people been?
The people have been very nice.
I love the people. I love your culture. I love everything about Eritrea. You guys are so warm. You're social. The most part of the world isn't this social as you. You don't take time to chat and have a cup of tea in Sweden. But here we have a lot of time, and you take care of each other, and you got a strong bond, and that's something I really like about you guys. You are warm people.
Henok tells us that he plans to take boxing a step forward in the right direction here in Eritrea, both technically and objectively. Although he adds that little progress has been made in the course of his 3 years of effort, now the question is, will that outcome discourage him or not?
We can do more. I was a little bit sad that we didn't have any success or progress so fast. It has been gone in three years now, and I have not seen so much progress, and I'm very sad about it. I can say it in TV. I'm not afraid of it, and that's the good thing with Eritrea. You can say what you want. But I wish that we could have been in another place at this moment. But we have a lot of problems with different things, and if we use our brain together, help each other, I think we can work it out somehow.
Clearly, an achievement such as this does not easily come by, but for Henok and Eritrea, it seems tomorrow holds a bright future in the world of sports.
Yeah, I will be returning to Eritrea every year. This is my first country, even if I've been living in the diaspora, but this is my country, like I said to you, and I love it very much. I love the people, everything. So I know my plan is to somehow in the future, you never know, to come back here.